That's funny. Yesterday you sneezed right as we went live. Okay.
Wait till you see what I do tomorrow.
Oh dear. Happy Saturday.
Be careful from the fire.
Oh well. The days upon the year continue to be tumultuous because my younger brother, who came over to visit the other day, calls me today. He went and got tested for COVID.
And guess who's positive?
Yeah, and he's positive for it. Okay. At least he had gotten vaccinated last year. You know, so and we're vaccinated and got boosters and everything. So
We got vaccinated and we were ready for our booster and we both got it. But since we've been vaccinated, it was just a sore throat and some fever, and that's about it.
Yeah, it was mild. You got a natural booster. Oh, I see you've got a leopard print
The
stole.
doctor even told us not to get our booster right away because we got the virus.
Yeah, and you know what? And that may be something that I'll have to tell my brother. But I told him just stay home, cuddle on your pussycats, because he has 3 of them.
Stay away from TikTok.
Stay away from TikTok.
And WebMD.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
TikTok and WebMD, they'll both make you nuts.
Boy, howdy. Yeah. Yeah, there are some things that you just don't need to be surfing on because it's not going to help you at all. Yeah, but so it goes. But what's so funny is I've got a small inflatable like wading pool. It's big enough for me. I get both of my ducks and one under each arm and bring them into the pool. And because it's something new and strange and different, they wanted no part of it. So they jumped out. Yeah, tried it 3 times and they jumped out every time. So I'm like, okay, they want their own pool. And Darren was out there with me, and he saw it. He's kind of silly, but yeah, I'm and he can also tell you I'm working on getting stuff in the yard ready for the big day on Monday. So of course I know that's a work day, so I'm sure a lot of folks will end up having to catch it, afterwards. Yeah, but we're not going to do divinations because we're going to be outside. It'll be a shorter, affair, but hopefully it'll be entertaining. I'm saving some, party poppers and stuff just for that. So. We'll see if we can, break some pottery and light things on fire. Because, it's not a Kemetic ritual if you don't light something on fire. Actually, that's not entirely true, but when I would do stuff with the eclectic circle, years ago, that was the main thing they remember is that we broke dishes and lit things on fire. So.
Well, you break what you have.
Yeah. Okay. And so yes, tonight we are celebrating the birthday of Isis, aka Aset. So we have her, represented, and we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, wow, that was as terrible as that sounded. Okay, I don't think it broke it because I set the Coke bottle down and it landed against the metal base on one of my lights, but the glass is not even chipped, so yeah, it just sounded very sharp. Okay, put it someplace safe. And if you're yawning, Darren, I have just the thing. These cool waters are upon my hands. And they purify me as Tefnut purifies me. Hail unto you, come unto you without falsehood and without evil. Purity is upon our hands, purity is within our hearts. And we cast out all evil that pertains to us. We are pure, we are pure, we are pure, we are pure. Just wait till I get you outside, mister.
Remember, I've got places to be Tuesday, so don't get too carried away.
I'm just going to make sure you have plenty of cool waters. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's what I forgot. Well, we will make do. Come in peace, bright eye of Horus. Come in peace. Receive the light.
Receive the light.
The eye of Horus shines like Ra in the twin horizons. Evil hides in fear of it. Receive the light.
Receive the light.
The eye of Horus destroys the enemies of Ra in all of their abodes, till none remain. Receive the light.
Receive the light.
The eye of Horus comes to everyone who is watching, to the four corners of the world, to those tuning in now and in the future. This eye of Horus comes, and we are purified with it. Receive the light. Yes, and I know. So I don't have the horseshoe by the mic. So if you're hearing air currents, I apologize for that. It's just the one drawback is it makes that one space where I go to read the comments and respond really, really tight. So it's kind of a trade-off. But now we welcome our 4 so far, 4 out of 5 gods of the days upon the air. Here we go. Cyrus, Horus, Set, and Aset. And Sekhmet, she may continue to protect us through the days upon the year. You arise in the Kepri, O Ra, spreading your light upon the earth. You set in peace in the mountains of Manu as a tomb, bringing your light to Duat. Shine upon earth as you do in heaven and Duat. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, who came from noon at the first time, for such is your uniqueness. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, who placed Hu at your left side, for such are the words you commanded. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, who placed Sia at your right side, for such is your great wisdom. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, whose Hika goes before you, for such is your ability. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, who rules with Ma'at upon your brow, for such is your righteousness. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, and hail and praise unto you, O Aset, great of magic. Hail and praise unto you, O Yunuchadu, you lords of love and lords of life. Grant us life, well-being, and health. May our eyes perceive your goodness and our hearts receive your wisdom. May you shine upon us as you traverse the sky, that we may bring to you Ma'at and cast out Aset. And may you guard us from the evil one through the dark hours of the night and through these days upon the year. Your protection being before us, and your strength being within us. Take these, the cool waters, which are the inundation, that they may cool your hearts. Ayunachuru. These cool waters are the eye of Horus. Your hearts may be refreshed. Milk, milk, may you taste it in your shrine. May your hearts be refreshed with it. We bring you this milk from the great flood, Ayunachuru, that you may be purified with it. We give you incense. We give you incense, great purity. This incense is the eye of Horus. Its fragrance comes to you, cleanses you, and it adorns you. It takes its place upon your hands. This incense is the eye of Horus. Its fragrance comes to you. Take this, your bread on which gods live. This bread is the eye of Horus, so you mentioned. Lift it to your faces and be at peace with it. Gardens prosper, and Hapi rejoices, overflowing with his meal. We fill the eye of Horus for you with wine, O Ra, O Aset, drink and be pure. The doors of heaven and the doors of earth are open with libations for you within this house. May your faces be refreshed with your libations, your wine and your water. Pure, pure is Ra Horaketi within his house. Pure, pure is Aset, great, great magic within her house. Pure are the cause of all of these gods, with this good myrrh that is given. Jehuti proclaims it. It is written in his house of sacred words. Hapi gives in abundance, thousands of offerings, all things good and pure. For Ra Horaketi, for Aset, Osir, Horu, and Set, in every place that their immortal cons dwell. Come to your body, O Ra Horaketi. Come to your body, O Aset. Come to your body, Zoyar Netchuru. And come to your invocation. Come unto us, your servants, who are mindful of your feasts and your offerings. Bring your power, your hika, your honor, and your ba to these your offerings, and partake of them. Come, O people, raise these offerings before the faces of these gods. Lift the offerings before Ra, for Aset. All life comes from them. All health comes from them. All stability comes from them. All good fortune comes from them as it has since the first time. Rahorketi, and your son, the Osu Nisu Nekepra. Your foes retreat from you. Horus turns himself to his eye. Turn yourselves to these, your offerings, and receive them from our hands. From the table of the gods to the table of the blessed dead. We light this candle, that it may be the eye of Horus that lights their way into one. And we bring them these cool waters from the table of Osiris. Their hearts may be refreshed. Horekere ta henket kakao abdus and etchemaha. Kutnabet nofret wabet alket mashirim. And kawan aku punibu ma kerunibu hirnachra. A voice offering of bread and beer, 1,000 of beef and fowl, incense, oils, and all good and pure things on which God lives. Because of all of these aku, all true of voice for the great God. Okay. And another protection for the new year. Now, this is one that it says words to be spoken over images of Sekhmet, Bastet, Osiris, and the head cow, drawn in myrrh on a fine linen bandage, to be worn at the throat, so that an incubus may not enter them on account of, says the beautiful one, nor a goose attack them. There's probably some significance to that, but basically a protection against the coming year. So, rejoicing in jubilation, do not take this ib heart of mine away, this hati breast of mine for Sekhmet. Don't you take this liver of mine for Osiris. Don't let the hidden things in pay come to an end on the morning of reckoning the eye of Horus within the temple. Oh, every male Ach, every female Ach spirit, every male dead, every female dead, the incarnation of any animal, anyone snatched by a crocodile or bitten by a snake, anyone felled by the knife or who passed away in their bed. O Yakaitiu, belonging to those in the retinue of the year and its 5 days, take heed. Horus, sprout of Sekhmet, place yourself behind my body, that I may be kept whole for life. And because it is the birth of Isis, we'll read for her. Back here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Isis the Great, mother of the god, lady of Philae, God's wife, God's adorer, God's hand, mother of the god, great queen, adornment, lady of ornaments and shrine, lady and desire of the green fields, nursling who fills the shrine with her beauty, fragrance of the shrine, mistress of joy, who runs her course in the sacred place, rain cloud that greens the fields when she descends, maiden sweet of love, mistress of Upper and Lower Egypt, who issues orders among the Aeneid, princess, great of praise, lady of charm, whose face loves the trickle of fresh myrrh. And continuing to the next one. She is the one who pours out the inundation, which makes all people live and green plants grow, who provides sacred offerings for the gods, and voice offerings for the Akh spirits, because she is Lady of Heaven. Her husband is Lord of Duat, and her son is Lord of the land. Her husband is the pure water, renewing himself at Biga at his time. She is Lady of Heaven, Earth, and Duat, having brought them to being through what her heart conceived and her hands created. She is the Ba, which is in every city, watching over her son Horus and her brother Osiris. And we got a prayer request from someone in the Facebook group who just recently got into a wreck with their teenage child, and both suffered concussions. And so we ask Aset to bring, healing and swift recovery to them, and protection and healing to my kid brother who is over here. May get over COVID and get back to being his usual self. And also prayers to Sekhmet for healing and protection for everyone. And, for everyone who's been feeling depressed lately and feeling out of sorts, prayers for rays of hope and, a chance to start over fresh come Monday. And so far, it looks like our connection is doing well. Cross your fingers that there's something that it stays that way. Yeah. Okay, Sarah wanted a prayer for job searching and a divination. Okay, and a prayer to Mother Aset. I applied for a new job earlier this week. I'm very qualified and it's close to the area where I want to live, but I'm nervous. Okay. Oh, okay. And of course, the prayer from the Facebook group. Let me look and see. I'm going to skip over to the Facebook group. Let's see. Okay, because I see the thing for the secret subject. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Robin Park and Rue appreciate prayers for me and team, both concussed last night in a car wreck. Okay. Let's see. Osiris, Set, Horus. Okay. What should I be looking for in terms of the prayer that you wanted to read? I see some really pretty posts that some people made, but let me skip over here. It's the newest post up. Okay. About an hour ago. All right. Okay, prayer for resilience, and for inspiration, and long life for grandmother and aunt. Let's see. Okay. So I have the picture of Isis under it. Okay. Let me look, because oh, here we go. I found it. All right. It's a little poem for Isis. I am Isis. It is I who inherited the earth. Not because I am me, but because I refuse to leave the hearts of millions. Even when they shut down my temples and destroyed my images, they could not kill me. For one cannot drain the entirety of the ocean by taking a few drops of water. I still dwell in the great heavens, looking down upon my people, many of whom think the gods have left, and that their magic left the world. I see them and I love them. Hearts rejoice as I make my return, and turn their faces back to the heavens in reverence. I have little concern for if they know my name, for my compassion goes to all who hold life dear. My power is known through many names and many faces. And even if you think I am not, I am there, and I will not return to the heavens until all people find peace. And so I linger as the great guide, the Queen Mother, and the Goddess of Mercy. I embrace the entire earth and give blessings to all who live upon it. Know my name is Isis, or know me as another. I am here, and I will always love you. That was beautiful. That is really awesome. And that comes from Mary Gra. Thank you so much. I found it. That's really awesome. Okay. And yeah, let's go ahead. I see some cookie requests. Now,
I like chocolate chip and macadamia nuts.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead and give this video a like if you would, guys. And let's see. So yes, Domino not just asked for prayers for a job, and Sarah Austin wants a prayers for jobs and a divination. Okay, so we'll start after we do our one, for the evening, because we've gotten divinations from Osiris, Horus, Set, and now Aset, who this is kind of her stock in trade. So I'll ask her what she has for us. So the one that's going to go in here. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Now to put that in, so this is continuing from the 12th on through. Everybody is ignorant only on different subjects. Correction does much, but encouragement everything. Each day, compel yourself to do something you would rather not do. Be the labor great or small, do it well or not at all. Do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain. And now, everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's so that is the overall message that's building, so far. Look for opportunities in places you normally wouldn't. I think that's an overall theme. And look for the positive, because everybody is throwing the negative around. Yeah. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Okay. Now I am going to borrow something from our friend Ishtar, because this is actually something that I was going to use for a dispersion bucket, but I'm going to borrow it for tonight and see if we can kind of keep the cookies a little bit better contained. So, because they are just everywhere. But, okay, Sarah asked for one, and we're also saying prayers and requesting that she have good luck with the job search. Now that was weird. That's not even a whole cookie. How did a crumb? I don't know, but okay. We keep going. We're gonna get the whole cookie. Okay. Sarah, you got two. I almost think Aset maybe was kind of teasing you a little bit there.
Maybe it goes with the message.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so for Sarah, first one is every adversity carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Now, the second one. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Wonton or dumpling?
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, obviously this one was written with the expectation that it's going to be read in a certain context, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
No, but there's even the wonton or
dumpling, well,
significant.
Yeah, well, okay, because my thought is, well, wonton dumpling, isn't it more or less the same thing?
Depends on how you see it.
Yeah, so that might be what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
Be aware that our own vision of the world is unique.
mm-hmm.
There's something called the phenomenological field in psychology. And in a nutshell, what it means is you can be raised in the same household by the same people and treated the same way, and you all see the same events,
Mhm.
but none of you will see the same events exactly, even if you were there.
Yeah.
We all see the world through our own eyes and our own eyes only.
We even may perceive different colors.
Yeah. So, yes, is it a wonton or dumpling? That's up to you.
Yes.
Yes, and every adversity. Now, pairing that with every adversity carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Which one are you going to focus on? The adversity or the possibility
Or the
of a benefit?
yeah, how you see the world is how you know, is how you manage it.
Mm-hmm. So I think what she's saying is if you're going through some difficulty, Sarah, keep a lookout for the positive. You'll find it,
Right.
but you've got to be looking for it.
Right.
So that was for Sarah. And next is Kai Sobek. You also got two. So your first one. Cookies go stale. Fortunes are forever. Now, there's another one. All right, this one. It says, could I get some directions, parentheses, to where? To your heart.
Wow. Think about that. Both of them.
All right, so could I get some directions? To where? To your heart. Now, cookies go stale. Fortunes are forever.
Somebody very much wants in.
There's someone who wants to be a part of your life.
No.
Or no.
That God just said, I want him. You've been doing this on a superficial basis. I want him. She wants past the cookie. Cookies go stale.
Hmm.
Let me be part of you. Let me help you.
Okay, so Kai Sobek Aset is saying, let me be a part of your
Let
life.
me be a part of you. Let me help you.
Yeah. That they could I get some directions to your heart?
Yes, she can't come where she's not invited.
Yeah.
Talk to her.
Yes.
Directly to her. Don't think about it. Talk to her. Kai Sobek, it'll never be more clear than that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then sarcastic, and then domino.
No.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, be thinking about what you're going to feed me after this.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Mama also wants to give you a hug. Okay. Okay. So just gotcha. All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if you would find a feather nearby somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. So sarcastic and dominant noctis, and then Daniel, and then Luke Conlon. Okay. Alrighty. So, yes way, sarcastic. Sarcastic. Do you see difficulty behind every opportunity, or opportunity behind every difficulty? Again, saying the whole thing about look on the bright side. Stay positive.
You know what? Tonight is about perceptions. You can make a chicken shit or chicken salad. Your choice.
Yeah. Okay. Dominant noctis, and prayers for success with your job that you applied for. May happy give in abundance. Okay. Enthusiasm can change the current situation.
I'm telling you, tonight is about the way you look at the world. Perceptions. There's an overall theme to everything they're telling everyone. Some of you get told, stop playing games and let me in. But for all of us so far, it's been our perception determines our reality.
It's also telling us that it's about courage. And courage
That
is
too.
different shades of meaning.
Yeah.
It's action.
But what's interesting is, okay, so far, the brothers were all telling us, don't slack off, there's whatever you do it to the fullest. But now their sister Aset is saying, don't be scared about it.
Right.
There's a lot of good potential here. You've just got to look for
Your
it.
perception determines your reality.
Yeah, what you get out of this. Yeah. So, okay. And so Daniel, and then Blue Conlon. crunch these down in here. I'll have to clean these up later. But, okay, Daniel. Don't take life too seriously. Laugh and smile at it once in a while. So I know you've been working on a lot of stuff, and I think they're telling you, don't forget to breathe.
Yes.
Don't take life too seriously.
Particular message several times.
Yeah. Just laugh and smile at it once in a while.
Yes. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and smell the roses every now and then, you can miss it.
That's from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, isn't it?
Very good.
Hey, look, you'd have to take my Gen X card if I didn't remember
Oh,
that.
shit.
But all right, Blue Conlon. Blue Conlon, do what you love, and the necessary resources will follow. All right, yes, and prayers for resilience for Akira. And let's see. Okay. Okay, Akira, and then Caleb. Okay. We ask for resilience for our friend Akira. And words of wisdom. And it says, expect great things and great things will come. Here again.
Perception.
Yes, expect great things and great things will come, Akira. And it's giving us that message about the unstable connection, so bear with us. Hopefully we won't have everything completely cut out this time. But Caleb was our next one. Okay. There we go. Caleb, be smart, be intelligent, and be informed. Don't let your impatience get the better of you and go off and do something half-cocked. Be smart, be intelligent, and be informed. But pay attention to what's around you. I get the sense that they're saying, we'll give you clues. Don't ignore them.
Now, pay attention to something else, too. Sometimes life is paying attention means be mindful of what you see.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it pays to be present enough to go, what is missing here?
Yeah, and a few folks have gotten that recently too.
One of the best things I ever learned about going to a job interview is never mind what they tell you. Look around you. Mm. Does the office meet the glorified picture that they're painting?
Mm. Yeah.
If it does, maybe so. If it doesn't, think about that.
Yeah.
Little things.
Yeah. But yes, be smart, be intelligent, and be informed. And I get the sense that informed part, is really important. Don't settle for assumptions. Find out. Okay, and Storm is just wanted to stop by and say hello. Not feeling well, so I'm off to bed. Well,
We love you, Storm.
yeah, love you too.
Bunches and bunches.
May you feel better.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Mama really said, "Hold on, let me clean this thing up first." Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yesterday, Seth probably tried to see if he could eat the internet and succeed. Well, something to keep in mind, Toth and Isis, Jehuti and Aset, they work together when it comes to divination and things like that, because there's actually an instruction in the Greek magical papyri for a divination that's kind of similar in spirit to what we do, where you're taking like date palm fronds and you put a letter on each one, and then you pull them until you get a message. But the prayer that you say at the beginning, the instructions invoke Isis, and then I think it said Hermes, but Hermes in this case is kind of being assimilated to Toth, to Jehuti. Yeah, so remember, so Jehuti being the god of wisdom, and Isis having powers with healing magic and protective magic, because she heals and protects both her husband and her son.
Right.
So they work together very well.
And according to legend, of course, Myth taught her.
Yes,
Which
yes,
makes
there are.
sense, of course.
Yeah, somebody says a lot of scrying spells in the Greek magical papyri that call upon Anubis. Yeah, of course that's the spells trying to basically question the dead, or the underworld, to seek knowledge that way. And so of course Anubis would be the gatekeeper for that. But yeah. But okay, well, if anybody's got any other requests, just let me know. And especially if you can manage to put the icon in there, awesome. If not, I'll just try to keep an eye on that, and hopefully we're not having issues with stuff cutting out. And of course, tomorrow we'll be wrapping up the days on the year with Neftis, Nevitat. Same time, 8:30. Try and keep it simple, And then Monday we'll have a big outdoor shindig. So you won't be seeing this setup. It'll be on my phone, and we'll be outside. And,
and the internet connection will be horrible. So enjoy.
Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. At least this phone is 4G instead of 3G. So.
And also, it's kind of funny. Normally we're sitting same back time. We're actually same Falcon time because the goddesses are falcons.
Yeah, our kites. Same kite time? Same kite change?
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, Darren's like, I don't know.
Something there.
Okay. Okay, Monday at 5:30 Central. So that's 6:30 Pacific. 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. And if you need times like outside of the United States,
That's your own problem.
I'd have to go and look that up. Yeah. I know, Daniel. 8:30 Monday. It's going to be at 5:30, but 8:30 is tomorrow for Neftis. So, yeah. See, the thing is, the reason why we're doing that is because a big part of New Year's is they would bring the statues out into the sunlight so that they could, have a union with the sun. And so, about 5:30 here would be ideal sunlight conditions where we're in the backyard, we'll be able to set it up and also and hopefully won't be blazing hot out there. So
folks will probably ask often, is there some kind of set designation for how long to leave icons out? Things like that.
Oh, so have there been questions about how long do you leave them out? It doesn't have to be
There
long.
haven't been, but I think there will be at times.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think they need to be out when you are, and when you go in, they go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be super long.
Because otherwise, I'm going to be like, look, I'm going to go inside and have some water.
Well, not only are we're going to sweat to death if we're out there for real long. Also, the concern that I have is that
many questions. So.
Yeah. Well, also I don't want anything that might be, because I've got some statues here that are very resilient materials, but others I would worry about something melting if they were in the sun for too long.
Yeah.
So one of those things.
It's also part of the rituals later would be you're anointing them with the oil.
Yeah.
You don't have to anoint them heavily, just wave in front of them if you're afraid of messing them up.
Okay, I'm going to be starting the new year on Monday by getting my blood stolen by a professional mosquito. Ha ha ha! So you're giving blood. Well, that's cool.
That's why they call them flea bottomists.
Flea bottomers. You know what? We actually met someone who was a retired phlebotomist, and she had gotten a tattoo of vampire bite marks on her neck.
Right on her carotid. I was so proud of her.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! And Daniel's saying he had a raccoon carry off a Shiva lingam. Do you need another one?
That's weird.
Because if
you need a rifle for the raccoon.
Well, people handle raccoons differently.
They eat good.
Anyway, if you need another Shiva lingam, let me know. I can probably.
Yeah,
it dropped it. Oh, it dropped it in the creek, so you're able to find it. Because there's like this whole long saga with the Shiva lingam that I've got, But and so I need to pass it on to someone that would be able to, put it in a good spot. But that's another story. In the meantime, if anyone's got any other requests, let me know.
Call.
Yeah. Okay, says he found it in the creek and it was unharmed. So I guess Shiva just wanted to take a ride with the raccoons. Yeah. But yeah. So okay. Well, let's go ahead and finish. Since we weren't able to read our usual wrap up last night, we can do that this time. Yeah, since Set's not trying to eat the internet.
I can see him smiling over there.
It's like, hey, I can't play cooperative all the time. So I have a reputation to maintain. Okay. Hail unto you, Atum. Hail unto you, Kepri. You come into being upon the primeval hill. You shine forth upon the shrine of the phoenix in Unu. You breathe out Shu and Tefnut. May the giving of these offerings endure, as the name of Atum, foremost of the great Aeneid, endures. May they endure as the name of Shu, Lord of Upper Menset in Unu, endures. As the name of Tefnut, Mistress of Lower Menset in Unu, endures. As the name of Geb at the Earth's Ba endures. As the name of Nut in the Shrine of Shanit in Unu, endures. As the name of Osir, Kentiamentiu endures. As the name of Aset in Necheru endures. As the name of Sutek in Nubet endures. As the name of Horus in Pei endures. As the name of Wajit in Dep endures. As the name of Jehuti in Khemenu endures. As the name of Ra in Yaket endures. Likewise for eternity. You have come in peace, O Ra. You have come in peace, O Aset. You have come in peace, O Yenetshadu. May you go forth in peace, O Ra. May you go forth in peace, O Aset, O Yenetshadu, to every place your immortal cause wish to be. May you sail in joy in the Menjet bark, and rest content in the Sektet bark. And may you smile upon us, your humble servants. Okay. Okay, so I see Mary Dry needs a fortune. All right. Yeah. All right. Sacrifice the like to the algorithm gods. Okay. Well, Kira's got a dip. Good night. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday night. We love you, and we'll see you soon. And before we go, before we go, well, Mary Dry wanted a fortune, so cannot leave out our pal. I wrote such a wonderful prayer to Aset. But that was lovely. Okay. Mary Dra. Custom is a great guide.
It's pretty straightforward.
Custom is a great guide. Okay, well then what are you thinking?
There's something that she's got to do, or think about the customs for your family, the customs for your area, your heritage, your office.
Mm-hmm.
And build on that.
Oh. Say what, huh?
Make it short for customer.
Now, Shannon thinks it's short for customer, but custom is a great guide.
Guide. Never mind.
She only heard some of it.
Okay. Yeah.
I miss you.
But
He says he misses you, I think.
yeah, I miss you. But yeah, if you're looking for some guidance with something, in this case, I think the sense that I'm getting is stick with what you usually do.
Trust yourself. You got this.
Yeah, custom is a great guide. And hopefully that helps. Offer the light to algorithm. They want me to be more recon. I don't know about that. Not necessarily, because she asked, well, do they want me to be more recon, like reconstruction is like, I don't think that would be it, but custom, there's lots of stuff that we do that we don't realize are our own customs. But they are.
Look, they want to be integrated into your life. They don't want you to try to go backwards.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so think of it that way.
They want to be thought of as being bridging the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they want to be hip and cool and current,
Well, not only that, but don't go out of your way to.
Wheelchair, come on.
Well, don't go out of your way to try and do something different. Custom, what like I said, the sense that I got is what you're normally doing and what you see, done around you. That let that be your guide.
Live your life and let them be part of it.
Well, not only that, also think about the other part of what Aset was saying earlier tonight about there's beauty everywhere, just most people don't see it. There's beauty in things that are customary, but we just think of them as ordinary.
Mm.
So also, like I always say, look for the divine in the everyday.
Yeah. So I think that might be what she's getting at. So. And in a future video, I'm going to end up editing for probably 3 different episodes pretty soon. But I will be talking a little bit about ancestors and things like that. When a little later in the year, but I think we easily take for granted what kind of a background each of us has and how that influences us, and it's not always a bad thing. That gives us a framework that we don't again, we take it for granted, but but that's what customs tend to be, or things we take for granted. But let it be your guide and just look at it in a different way. That's kind of like what we did earlier when we were looking at the Mardi Gras parades, for example.
Yeah.
So that would be what I would get from it. Okay, guys. Well, we will see you again tomorrow night, and we will wrap up our days upon the year, and then Monday we'll have our big shindig, and then not do anything again until Friday. So we can all take a break and enjoy the start of the new year. So. In the meantime, you guys be safe and well, and don't go too crazy on Saturday night. Because I'm sure for some of y'all the night's still young. Check out the Discord server. Cool. Yeah, I keep meaning to share some pictures over there too, but I've got to get to it eventually. I promise.
To me, the night's still young until midnight, and then it just gets middle age.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Much love, guys.